Alright, these are two PlayStation 5. Both are on 9.00. So the first one has IDU problem. It was formerly on 5.05 and it was jailbroken, and then mistakenly the IDU was turned on while it was updated. So as a result, it got breaked. So now this is the lower game, and this one is the one we're about to jailbreak. So follow me up as we jailbreak this PlayStation. Okay. Alright, first thing first. I'm sorry about this, keep slowing. Let's go to the computer and I will show you guys what you guys need. So you will need any hard copy from these games, like the Era Life, the Beya, the Akagi 2, the Akagi Kimi, whichever one you have from here, you'll find. You're good to go with me. So in this jailbreak, I'll be jailbreaking, I think 9.60, because I'm already on firmware 9.0 here. So, but I don't want to be on lower firmware. So this is the reason we have to follow it up, precept, so we don't make any mistake. So then these are the games you'll be needing, and that is it. So then if you're fine with this, then let's proceed. Alright. The first thing we want to do is to update, but before we do that, let me show you some certain things on the PlayStation 5. So let's return back to the scene now. Alright, we're back to the scene. Now on our PlayStation 5, the first thing you want to do is to go to the settings. You can see that. So when you get to the settings, you go to your system, then you go to your console information. Now we come here, you can see it's on a 24/0/09/0045. So I don't think this is good for me, because there are a lot of new games that I want to really play, and I don't think this will work. So if you're on 9.0, and you could also attempt this as well, there is no problem about that. But then I'll be proceeding to 9.60, and how you can do that, the first thing you want to do, let's go back to the computer and I will show you what to do next. Okay, we'll go back to the computer scene, and yeah, okay, we're back to the computer now. The first thing you want to do is to take a USB and you pop it on your computer. Alright, so when you do that, you format. Now the next thing you want to do is to format your USB, whichever USB you have, doesn't matter. You have from 8 gig, 16 gig, all sounds the same, all fine. So then you proceed to format, and you could use FAT, but I think exFAT is quite faster, so you put it on exFAT, or you could just first of all use NTFS, then later you format it with exFAT, which your PlayStation 5 is going to recognize. So then I proceed with the format. It says warning, formatting will erase all data on the disks. Then you format that and you click OK. Then you go to go. Alright, the next thing you want to do is just to go straight direct to your firmware, your update firmware. Like I said, we're updating to 9.60. And remember, if you haven't backed up your game yet, I will show you how to do that. It's very important you back up your system while you try to update, because you never can tell if you make any errors, so you'll be able to revert back to your own update. Then we click on this part, and this is, you can see this is the ps5 update 9.60. So all you got to do is just to copy the file. You could copy, then when you copy, you go to look for the place. Alright, good. So when you copy, you come to your USB and you just create a folder name first. Okay, you can paste it first. You could just paste it there, then you create a folder. First you name it ps5, then update, then you proceed to paste it inside. Though this is a double job, you could do it very fast, but I'm trying to, minimize my computers because I'm doing a lot of job inside. Alright, now inside of this same folder, all you gotta do, in capital letter, you create a folder, new folder. You name the folder ps5. Now inside of the folder, you create another folder and you call it update. Now inside of that folder, you just, like I said, it's kind of double job, but it's fine. You just cut your update, the 9.60, you go inside the update and you paste it there, and that is it. We're done. So now we go back to, now you could easily eject this in very safe mode. Then you click eject, and when that is done, you remove the USB, and when you finish removing, then let us meet again here in our next scene. Alright, now that we're already popped in, we just remove the USB by removing it. Then, okay, I would love to do the, hold on. Alright, where is the camera? Okay, this is fine. Now you take your USB just like this and you pop it on the fastest side. You can pop it anywhere, doesn't matter. So I pop it in the front. Okay, that is popped in to the PlayStation 5. Alright, now it is popped into the PlayStation 5. So what you gotta do now is we'll turn the PlayStation 5 off. We don't want to update from the computer, from the PlayStation 5, so we shut it down. Now remember, before I proceed, if you don't know how to back up your computer, in the next step you lose everything. Now in the next step, I will show you guys how to do the backup, how to make a backup of your own system, so you don't, in case anything happens, understand, because the stress of getting a lower game, the stress of getting each and all the requirement is very tough. So I'll turn the computer off. I remember when you turn off the computer, sometimes it doesn't display on your card, your video card. So you have to revert the USB, the HDMI or your USB, whichever one you're using. You have to revert it back to your television, to your HD TV. Then it will show. Do not panic when you see flashing black light when you finish update or when you finish the backup or whatever you're doing. So I shut the system down now. Alright, so we'll turn the ps5 off. So while that is going down, I think the next thing we want to do is to take the USB is already there, so you see the next pop-up now would be you holding your, so the camera continues. In this part, your ps5 is gonna flash, it's gonna beep twice, so you have to pay attention why it beep twice. Alright, now you hold 1, 2, then you remove your hand, and that is it. So it's already displayed, as you can see. Good. Now from here you could easily, some safe mode now, so just connect your cable, so you could easily connect your cable now, then press the buttons. Alright, now that we're on the PlayStation 5, you click your home and we go inside. So remember, good. Now the first thing you want to do, you have to be very careful while you want to update. So you head straight direct to your settings. First, you go to check your save, check automatic update. You can see you have to check this off. Hello, this gotta be off, so it doesn't matter if you're connected or not. But there are also ways to block them. I'll put that in the comment section if you want to block the IP, if you're not sure of what you want to do. Then you proceed straight direct to the other one. You go to system, you check the console, and you can see this is on 9.00. So whichever 0045 doesn't really matter. This is 9.00. So but now we're going to be updating straight direct to 9.60. 9.60. So then we go back and inside settings again. Then we go check our internet, our network. So when you get to network, it said on settings, you can see, so you have to turn that off as well. You understand? For now you don't need the internet, you got me? So no errors pop out, and at the end of the day to update your system, it's gonna be stressful, So then we head back. Now that everything is ready, I think this is the time to pop in your USB. You click on that. Now do not update from the internet. You have to clean your eyes very well like this. Do not do that. Then you go straight direct to your USB drive. Then you proceed, and always check you proceed. You can download the update file from PlayStation connected to USB content media software. Okay, to search a little bit. Updated. Said the ps5 system software will be updated. The ps5. Now check it out. 9.60. You got that? So look at it very well. Open eyes. 9.60. And when you finish doing that, then you are good to go. Then you click on update. So we wait for the next step. Alright, so now it is finished updating, so let's check it out. Alright, let's check. Okay, this is a new update right now. We go to the settings and see then system, console information, and now is on 9.60. So the next thing I want to do is to get our save files. Remember, we are doing this offline. This is an offline jailbreak because the online jailbreak is very complicated. The reason being is because most of the people already had a lower demo on their system and they are able to retrieve their save files. But so most of us don't already have that. We have the hard copy, which is most convenient. So I think right now getting the save file from a backup game is quite better. So right now, let me show you guys how it's done. You go to settings, you come down to storage. When you go to storage, you could see your save data. I know this is on the previous ones. This is where it's gonna appear. But then if you don't have the, remember, none of these can be copied. You cannot transfer this if the computer is not up to date, if your PlayStation 5 is not up to date. For instance, you click on this and you want to copy, it's not done, show delete. Can you see that? It shows delete, you cannot do it. So without further ado, let's proceed back to the computer and prepare the backup save files for our jailbreak. Alright, so now that that is in the directory, we gotta go to the ps5 lower loader. This is where it all gets together with the lower DVD. Then the next thing you want to do is to copy this save file. Alright, now that the backup files is already in USB, then we head straight direct to the lower ps5 lower loader. You click that, then you click the loader itself. So I get this safely. Ejects. Then we're back to the computer again, to the PlayStation 5. So right now, I remove the USB and I pop it back. So So I pop it back to the PlayStation 5. So this is where we have to be very careful. Alright, so you just head straight directly to your settings, and when you're here, you, like I said from the beginning, I told you keep a backup of your file. So right now you want to be sure of what you're doing, then you just go straight to the system, and when you get to your system, you check again. You have to be very sure 9.60 good, and you proceed to backup and restore. So this is the major part. Now we're not backing up, now we're restoring, because we already did everything from our desktop. So now we're restoring the computer. You click on the restore your ps5. Now you can see the file. The next thing you want to do is click on it, then you click on restore. So your ps5 will be restored. After restoration starts, your ps won't return to its current state. You agree to the terms. So while it's restoring, then says 100, but now it's preparing the restoration. It's trying to restore the backup to. Now your system is restarting. I think it's restored. So the system is rebooting now. Distributing database. Alright, now that our system is back, so we can click on the lower. It's now 22.2. Click on OK. So now we don't already have no file. Everything has been wiped out. Everything wiped out from the computer. So I hope you guys already have your backup in case you want to revert back. So now this is the time to pop in. First of all, let's go check the save files, which is most important. Then we'll scroll to the storage. Then you head straight down to save data, and behold, all the save data are here. These are the most important part, because if you don't get this save data, then I think you've done something wrong. You understand? So these are the most important part. So this is the time now we pop in the DVD drives. Alright, good. So now we pop in the DVD drive of your Lua game. So the next thing I'm gonna do now is to pop in. Hold on, let me show the video. Alright, like this or like this, whichever way. Okay, now good. No, good. Now this is a lower game. This is a lower game. So I'm gonna take this and pop it into the PlayStation 5. Alright, stop. Now we'll wait for that to load, and when that finished loading, that is the loading. Then now when it finished loading, I'll be back. Alright, so now that is the backed up files, everything is there, then we'll try it again. Let's go. Sometimes it could fail many times, it could fail many times, but let's give it a try and click the attempting one. Okay, it's loading. Already loaded. Successful. So now we're jailbreaking. So how do we see the proof of that? I think we go straight to, and that is it. We got the bug. There is the bug here. So it's jailbreaking now. So we return back to the computer again to fill up the final step of it. We use the Etahen to transfer our games. So I think if you get to this part of the tutorial, then you are successful. The PlayStation 5 is jailbroken. Congrats to you. Alright, so we'll meet up again in the computer while we finish up with the Etahen and transfer a game to see what happened next. So again, we're back to the roots of the game. Now all those packages that we copied from the computer, so this is how you want to do it. First of all, you jailbreak your system. You jailbreak it, you click, you wait, sending, and that is it. So it's jailbreaking again. Alright, so right now, before we install the package files and the game, go out to check the system. The debug, as you can see, is already showing up. Go to settings. The console now is you can see that it's on 9.60 public beta. So alright, we go back, then you go straight to the debug settings. Here you go to your package installers. These are all the installers. Then you just click on install all. Now when you finish installing everything, you install all the packages. So when you're done installing the packages, then as you can see, this is the webman. And one more thing, here you can also toggle off your kstuff. Can you see the kstuff? So you could also toggle that off as well. And let me show you. For instance, when you click on it, you could see where it says whichever button you want to use to toggle it off. Maybe while you are playing games and things like that, you could use the share button. You could use the whichever one you want to use that that suits you best. So then you back out from that place, and then okay, so we test the game on my drive. I don't have a speed drive. I'm using HDD for now because this is just a tutorial for the people asking me to, though this is not the final videos I'm going to be doing. I'll be doing a video elaborating far and for you guys to understand more. Now let's go straight to the debug, and from the debug, so now I think if you already installed those package files, you could use the homebrew launcher to just check your game out. So I'll be using the homebrew launcher because the game I put is this Chinese game. What is it called? Because I don't have a very strong USB, I don't have a very strong HDD for now, so I don't want any. So take a while, it's loading, and there is yeah, this is the game. Sifu is the game I'm using. I use the homebrew launcher. Alright, so I will play the game now. So that you click apps running in the background, press O. So hopefully in my next video I'm gonna be showing you guys how I installed the package file, the games, and so much more. So this is just my beta version of my video, and this is my first video of PlayStation 5 being jailbroken. So I think when I will be working on the IDU mode, which is mostly one of the dangerous mode, I will let you guys know. So for now, sometimes you can see it's like it's alright. So I could just start a new game. So you guys should watch out. There is a very light video coming out soon, and so we're just gonna test it a little bit to see, so that is it. Right now the game is jailbroken. It's just to alright. What is that? Okay. So I'm jailbroken now. I gotta just touch my hand a bit. Oh my god, these people they are so strong, man. Yeah. 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 What are you doing? That is it. Nice. Nice. Take him out. Uh-huh. Thank you. So, and this is it. The game is already jailbreaking. Hopefully in my next video I will be elaborating more, and just want to feed the game a little bit because took me all day, so there is a way out here. So if you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. You subscribe, you share. There are more videos coming. More videos are coming, and hope to see you guys very soon. Where is he going to? Hello. Okay, alright. Just like that. I will press the home. Alright, so now the game is jailbroken, and there are so much more things I would love to show you people, but I just wanted to show you guys that I have the hard copy of the lower game, and I was able to jailbreak it successfully without any issues. So whichever question you guys have, you feel free to ask on my comment sections, and hopefully we're gonna see again, so thank you guys for watching, and see you soon.